Hi, Toby Barnett, Barnett Associates team and KW North Sound for another purchase and sale video. This time we're going to visit propane leases. Residents in rural Snohomish County, it's pretty common to have propane service the property as primary heating fuel. And how that works in a home sale is two ways. One, I recommend the seller always have a copy of their propane if they're on a propane lease, so they can disclose that on the Form 17, as well as be able to provide that to the buyer, as well as take a reading and see what your propane tanks are at. And that way, when you're listing your property, you can provide that to your real estate broker. Hopefully that would be me, so they can then provide that in the supplements, so the new buyers can actually review the lease, see if they want to continue the lease, and also know how much fuel's in there. Buyers can also then, if you're at a property and you notice there's a propane tanks there, you'll want to fill out on your Form 22D that states that there is leased equipment on the property if it doesn't otherwise disclose when you're writing the purchase and sale, like i.e. the Form 17, or in the listing itself, because there is a field when listing agents are inputting a listing that you can say if there's any leased equipment, and you say yes, propane. So I've had questions come up actually in the last 2 days on how this works. So when you're on a lease and say you recently fill up a tank, the seller's going to be prorated how much they actually had. The new buyer's going to, purchase the propane from the seller. Now, it's been said it's been a nickel and dime kind of issue, but however, it's a pretty customary practice for the new buyer to pay for the propane that's still on the property. Now, everything's always negotiable, but that's how I've seen it work, in the past. But anyway, so when you're selling a piece of property, I highly recommend having a copy of your lease, or knowing that you own your tanks, and two, what your percentage reading is right now. And so that way you can provide it to escrow and any necessary people without having to run out and visit the property again, or when it's snowing on the ground, come out there and check it out. But anyways, hey, that was just, thanks for tuning in on that short tidbit. If there's any more questions about propane leases and stuff, please leave it in the comments. I know it's kind of a quick overview. And also, if there's any topics you would like me to cover and for future videos, please leave it in the comments. Send me a text message at 425-210-0709 or email at toby@barnettassociates.net, and I'm happy to get back to you. So anyways, thanks for tuning into this quick propane video, and hopefully I didn't talk too fast and it's understandable. But anyway, thanks for tuning in and enjoy your day.